New developments in the Christmas Day explosion in Nashville. Investigators now believe it was a suicide bombing. Police now looking at increasing security at AT&T facilities nationwide. Good evening, I'm Vanessa Van Hefty. As ABC News' Andrew Dimbert reports, this is happening as FBI agents swarm the home of a potential suspect.
Authorities reviewing surveillance video of a powerful explosion in downtown Nashville on Christmas morning.
Stay back till we figure out what's going on.
The FBI is now in charge of the investigation and is still working to identify the human remains found at the scene. Sources tell ABC News authorities are searching properties associated with Anthony Quinn Warner and are working to determine if he was responsible for the explosion.
Our investigative team is turning over every stone to make sure we know as many details as possible to answer the question of who is responsible for this, and also to understand why did they do this.
Investigators say just after 1 a.m., this RV was seen parked outside the AT&T building. Hours later, police responded to a call of shots fired. When they approached the RV, they could hear a recording coming from the vehicle, warning people nearby to evacuate.
If you can hear this message, evacuate now.
At 6:30 a.m., the RV exploded into a fireball, debris and smoke shooting hundreds of feet into the air. Buck McCoy was in his bed when his apartment building shook.
All the windows came in from the living room into the bedroom. The front door became unhinged.
This surveillance video from inside a nearby home shows the force of the blast. The debris field stretching for several blocks, windows shattered, buildings damaged, the police chief asking business owners and residents to be patient.
There's about 40 buildings that's been impacted, and so those buildings will have to be cleared through our codes.
Authorities looking to reassure residents.
The team that's behind me and the folks that they represent are doing everything we can to find out what happened here, to get the answers that you deserve, and to make sure that we're all safe.
First responders and 6 police officers being hailed as heroes after rushing in to evacuate the area. Remarkably, only 3 people suffered minor injuries. Andrew Dimbert, ABC News, Washington, D.C.